Lesson 7. Date in the calendar. Okay, let's go to the next very short but important dialogue. It might sound like this. What is the date? It's the 1st of May 2023. Okay, we are going to focus on the underlined part, which is the actual date. I put it down again. And here I go over with specific colors and 2 extra words. Do you see the in the brackets before the number and of before the name of the month? These are the 2 words that we use only in the spoken English language. Okay? So when you speak, you use these words. But when you don't speak, only write the date down, you just follow like this example. So there is nothing around the number. Okay? That's very important. And what is also important is 2 parts of the dates. The day, the month, and the year. We go one by one, starting with the day. The day number is a little bit different because we put the actual number with 2 other letters. And what are the letters coming from? Let's look at the first 3 exceptions. First, second, third. Okay? These are the ordinal numbers. And the first 3 are exceptions. Let's do it one more time. Follow me, repeating every single word. First, second, third. Okay, so here is the rule. We put the number plus the last 2 letters of the word. And that's how we write down the ordinal number. Okay, the first 3 are exceptions, so what's next? What's the rule? It's very easy. We take the number and we add this sound written with TH, but the sound is th, and that makes an ordinal number for us. So let's go with the next one. What's after third? Of course, this is fourth. Okay, then we have fifth. And a little bit later, 21st. Yes, it's very important that with bigger numbers, we change only the last part. Okay, so let's say the last number. Okay, single number of the word. Another example, 25th. Okay, that should be easy. Let's go to months. Of course, we've got 12 different names of the months in English, and there is no other way just to remember the words. Let's go one by one, and then we repeat everything at once. So here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, one more time. I say all the words at once and then you stop the video and repeat. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, repeat now. All right, good job. Now I know that there are all 12 words to remember. So what can we do? We can just think about what is important of some of the months. For example, when is the Christmas time? It's December. Or when do we have Valentine's Day? It's February. Okay. When do children usually start the new school year? It's September, and so on. So try to think of the special, specific, maybe holidays, some other occasions, to remember everything a little bit faster. Okay? Good. We've got the second part of the day. And the third part of the date must be the year. So here we go with how to read the specific years. Okay? Let's go with that. For example, 2023. Look at here. When we've got bigger numbers like thousand something, then we can go and separate them into two parts. So the left part, the first two numbers is like 20, the other two numbers is 23. For example, 1994. Another example, 2016. And it's so easy, isn't it? But there must be the exception. And this is, the exception is following the years from 2000 to 2010. And that's exactly the rule. You put 2000 and the actual number. So we've got only the numbers from 1 to 10. So that should be easy. For example, 2002 or 2010. And that's all. That's how easy it is. Okay, so let's go and let's try to practice a little bit. But before we go on, can you tell me what is the date today in the calendar? I would say it's the 19th of May 2024. Again, it's the 19th of May 2024. Okay, hope you got it from the listening. Now here we go with other examples. I hope you can follow me and try to read the dates. At the top of the page, you've got all the info that you need to read the dates. So, what is the date? Look at this one. This must be the 17th of, do you remember? The 9th month is September and the year is 1990. Okay? The 17th of September 1990. Another example, look at this one. There is number 3, and you know that this is the exception. So we say the 3rd. Then we go with the name of the month. So we should say of before that. And the 4th month is April. And look at the year. It's between 2000 and 2010. So we say 2005. The 3rd of April 2005. And one more example. Look at this one. This is the 22nd. Of course, 2 is the exception, so we say ND, 22nd. And of what month? The 11th month is, of course, November. And the year from the future, 2068. Okay, let's try to practice more with the dates of the birthdays of you or maybe your friends and family members or the other very special dates for you.